Okay, so snack crate. And what is this one like? This one's supposed to be England, right? Or just UK?
The United Kingdom.
The UK. So, snacking adventure. Oh, it's gonna be. We have literature. A cutesy little sticker with the Union Jack on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what's that?
A sticker.
A sticker. Let me slap that bitch on the back of my car. All right. So, the UK, as we all know, has some weird flavors of things sometimes. Get underneath here and stay. So, Walker's Cheese and Onion, which is really their version of Lay's. Let's see. Suitable for vegetarians. All right. Walker's Snack Foods. Yeah, I guess this is just UK Lay's.
Yeah.
Which is fine. British potatoes. All right.
I think those will be fine.
Yes, those will be totally fine.
The Worcestershire sauce, French fries.
Worcestershire French fries. I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to those personally. I love Worcester sauce, so like it's good on everything.
And
that one. That's the one I want to try.
Pickled
Space
onion.
Raiders. Space
Corn
Raiders.
puffs.
Pickled onion corn puffs. You're afraid of these.
Yeah, I am, because I don't really care for pickled anything.
I'm not. I'm down for this. Like, I'm totally cool with it. I'm like, this is going to be good. This is going to be like a Funyun, except, you know, with some vinegar on it. So.
And we have millions. Little fruity flavored chewy bites.
Why does it look like a Nerd's candy bar, essentially?
Actually, they kind of look like chocolate chips.
They really do. They look like, actually, you know what? They look like giant nerds. They look like massive nerds. If it'll focus. Yeah, it's like, you know.
We have the double-decker bar, which apparently is nougat top and crispy bottom in Cadbury milk chocolate.
Yeah, like, this is a little informational booklet about everything that comes in your box. Like, depending on what you got, like, I guess you can get variations of from UK. Yeah. Double decker. Chocolate bars, crispy cereal bits on the bottom and creamy nougat on the top. So basically, they rolled a half of a Snicker bar and some cornflakes, is what it sounds like.
Or like a Musketeer with a Crunch bar?
Yeah, maybe. Never mind, my passage got work, so.
Alright, and we have the Crunchy.
The Crunchy. Okay, since 1929, so this is old. Crunchy has been a UK favorite. Features a golden honeycomb center surrounded by delicious Cadbury milk chocolate. Should be interesting. That honeycomb thing, I'm like, but is it honey? Like,
I'm curious as to whether or not it will be a actual honeycomb.
Get that Friday feeling with Crunchy. What? But first, hold on.
It does sound a little hollow.
I could nail a nail in the wall with this thing, I think, because it's pretty hard. Like this is gonna hurt.
And last but not least,
What are those? The
Taffy.
the Wham. Okay, so George Michael came up with a candy apparently, because Wham. Okay, if you don't get the reference, you're stuck. Wham Original. Chewy taffy bar is packed full of tangy, fizzy flavors with the added punch of sour crystals in every bite. So, effectively, this is going to be
raspberry flavored chew bar with sour crystals.
Yeah, it's going to be
That's going to be tart.
It's like an Airhead with Warhead, is what I'm thinking. Sour Airheads with Warhead bits in it.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you're down with that, it could be good, but it could also be a little...
Yeah, I think
much.
we're in for the twisted face.
Fun facts about the UK, because it comes with it right there. Let's see. Big Ben is not the clock, it's the bell. No portrait was ever painted of William Shakespeare when he was alive. Every day, people drink 165 million cups of tea in the UK. So there's your trivia answers for tonight.
That's a lot of tea.
It is. It really is.
I think we Americans probably drink about that much in coffee.
I would venture to say coffee or beer for us, really.
Yeah.
And but there's so much listed in here that, like, I guess if you order another UK box, you would get more of what's in here.
Yeah, a couple of those. When I was looking at it, they seemed kind of interesting. I just don't remember which one. I like the Lion Bar.
Crisp wafers covered in caramel rolled in Rice Crisp, then dipped in milk chocolate. That's a lot.
It's kind of like, it makes me think of when they made those Krispies. Remember when it was the Crunch Bar in crispy form, and then they actually had a bar with caramel in the middle.
Yeah. So then they have Tunnocks Caramel, iconic Scottish candy, features layers of wafer dipped in chocolate. We've included caramel log, caramel chocolate, or dark chocolate. That one sounds interesting.
Yeah, to me it sounds like an entire bar of caramel just dipped in chocolate. That'll be very chewy.
Okay, this is interesting. So the Walker's chips, these bad boys, we have cheese and onion. According to this, we've included either Worcestershire sauce, cheese and onion, smoky bacon, or prawn cocktail, aka shrimp cocktail. And I'm a little disappointed we didn't get shrimp cocktail personally, because I feel like that would be...
Or bacon. Bacon's always good.
I mean, yeah, bacon's always good, but at the same time, like, we have the crab chip. They have the shrimp cocktail chip. Like, it would be a full meal of seafood with chips. It would be hilarious. So, what else could we have possibly gotten? The Cadbury Boost Bar.
The twirl sounds like a bit much.
Cocoa filling mixed with crunchy biscuit pieces, then covered in caramel and rich milk chocolate. It's alright. Sounds good. The Millions Vim2. Okay, that's what that is. Alright, cool. Which the Millions, which we do have. That's the possible nerds. Chewy candy bites, flavored with the super secret formula of Vim2. Vimto? Delicious blast of sweet and fruity flavor. We'll be the judge of that delicious part.
Millions of fun.
I see what they did there. Alright. Furthermore, continuing on to the next page. God, is there a third? Okay, no. Alright. McCoy's curry sauce chips. Which is basically a Ruffles.
I really wanted those.
Yeah, like, this sounds really good. It's basically a Ruffle covered with curry sauce, staple of fish and chip sauce. Shops. I'm a skeeler. Staple of fish and chip shops.
I mean, who doesn't love curry?
You know, there's a lot of people that don't like curry.
I do.
As evidenced by the food bar last week at work, because they change weekly, and last week was like a Taste of India, and I think I may have saw 3 people go to the thing the whole week. Because I eat lunch cafeteria, so I went in there, and there was never anybody in line. And
I would have so been there.
As soon as you open the door, that's the first thing that hits you in the face. It's curry. You're just like,
I love the smell of fresh curry.
Let's see. Nando's Peri Peri Chicken Grooves. So, again, it's essentially a Ruffles, but it's flavored with peri peri, the legendary pepper and citrus-based sauce, and savory roasted chicken.
That might have actually been pretty good.
That would have been interesting.
It sounds like roasted chicken with just cracked black pepper and some lemon on it.
It is, but there's a couple other flavors that are in that peri peri sauce that it's kind of like, it's special to that, you know? Cadbury Dairy Milk Marvelous Creations. Okay, that would have been good. Never mind, I read further and decided against it. Milk chocolate bar filled with jellies, which is just chewy stuff. I mean, it's gummies, as we know. Popping candy and candy shells. Yeah, that's a whole lot.
So a chocolate bar full of gummy bears, M&Ms, and Pop Rocks.
Yeah, I don't know. That's too much. Maynard's Bassett Juicy Chews. Bite-sized fruit-flavored chews with a burst of liquid fruit in the center.
Which I think we have our version of that.
Kind of, sort of. I think the strawberry bonbon things are about as close as you can really get to that. This is the one that really disappoints me that we didn't get, but I really want to get. Monster Munch. Because every single tasting video that you watch, especially the last one that it was either Tasty or Try Guys or somebody put out, or maybe it was like Irish People Eat, they had Monster Munch. No, it wasn't that. It was it was Drake. Not Drake. Childish Gambino and one of the hosts of one of those shows. They were trying different UK snacks, and he was given, he had the American stuff and they had the UK stuff, and the UK person would try the UK stuff or the American stuff, and he would try the UK stuff, and one of them was Monster Munch, and everybody raves about Monster Munch. Apparently, it's amazing. So I'm kind of disappointed we don't get to try Monster Munch this time, but there's always next time. That would have come in either pickled onion, flaming hot, or roast beef.
Yeah, roast beef would have been good.
And the one they had on the thing I saw was actually pickled onion. And he was all about it. He was like, it's pretty good, I think.
Either way, and that is for the premium box, the one that cost you about $60 for the month.
Yeah. and there's also a drink upgrade, which would be Tango Orange. And I've heard of this one. Originally launched in the 1950s as Tangy Orange Soda. It's known for its intense and refreshing flavor and clever advertising campaigns. So that's might be worth it, but not entirely sure. And that of course isn't all of the ones you can also get. There's 4 technically pages, but yeah. Oh, Jammy Dodger.
And they are running a promotion right now. You sign up today and you get the $1 little sample box. They send you only 5 or 6 snacks for $1. So yeah, sign up.
We're not sponsored, by the way. Not by anything you see on this video.
All right, so which chip should we try first?
Let's get right into them Worcester sauce ones, dude.
All right, because I think the fruity stuff should probably come last.
Yeah, the fruity stuff is probably going to be our reprieve. Let's just go ahead and get the savory out the way. Take a whiff.
So, okay, I smell vinegar really bad.
This smells like salt and vinegar chips. It does not smell like Worcester sauce at all. But it's cute because
they look like the French fries from McDonald's.
Yeah, if you left them in the car for 20 years. Like, legit, little fries. Like, it's a little fry.
They feel like the Funyuns.
They do?
Like dehydrated fried product.
Let's see. Potato granules, potato starch. Flavor enhancer. Salt, sugar, dried tomato, dried garlic, yeast extract, sweetener, saccharin, salt, color. Okay. I see nothing in here that's resembling the ingredients, that is, of Worcester sauce. But considering it also says suitable for vegetarians, that makes sense because Worcester sauce actually has anchovies in it.
Oh.
So, let's do this.
All right.
Don't inhale because it's got a whole salt and vinegar thing going for it. And if you inhale when you eat a salt and vinegar chip, it will take your breath away.
Okay.
All right. Do it.
It tastes like ketchup.
I'm not getting ketchup. I don't know what I'm getting.
I mean, that's what I get. It's straight up ketchup.
Okay. Now that I've eaten the third one, the Hare's ketchup chips, but not nearly as strong.
Yeah, and now I just got the kick out of the vinegar for that one.
The first thing I get is vinegar. That's the first thing coming off for me.
They're not bad.
Mm-mm.
And these were the ones I was kind of iffy on because I don't do Worcestershire very much.
No more iffier than Space Invaders.
I will try one, but we'll see.
These are really not bad. Like, this is something that, obviously, don't get me wrong, I could come home from work if I'm hungry, but.
I mean, to me, it just tastes like, dude, well, I still getting a lot of the ketchup in it, but.
Yeah.
Like you're just dipping it straight into ketchup.
Yeah. I mean, this is something I would actually pick. Like, if I was in a store and I was like, what do I want? Oh, snap, they got Worcestershire chips. Yeah, man, I'm getting them. Like, a lot of times you have stuff that's like, yeah, I wouldn't pick it, but if I was given it to eat, I'd eat it. This is one of the things that, no, I'd pick it. So, I'm giving that one, because we're going to rate it. We always do.
I'm going to go with a 4, because it's better than I thought it would be, but...
Out of how many out of 5?
It's not bacon.
What, 4 out of 5?
Yeah.
Like, 1 being absolute survival food. You're hungry, you gotta eat something, so you're just gonna put it in your face hole. You're not gonna enjoy it, it's just maintenance at this point. But 5 being, how do I get more of this? I'm going with a 5 on that one. How do I get more of this? But that's because I love Worcester sauce. Like, I use it frequently in foods.
I think the only thing we use it for is to season our hamburgers. And that's Probably only 3 times in a year.
Hamburger, steak, meatloaf.
All right.
It actually goes in my spaghetti sauce now too.
So I'm gonna knock this one out the park because
Get them onion things out the way.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to these. So
it'll be all right. I promise, it's not gonna be as bad as you think it is. You look how iffy you were about this one.
They look like aliens.
What? Bruh. Bruh, it's a whole alien head. Like, what? I want to believe. Look.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Or for those of you that watch anime, it's like the hollow masks from Bleach.
This smells like somebody put a whole bunch of vinegar and onion powder on something. You smell that?
Yeah.
Like it, woo, it's whippy.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, God.
Okay. Imagine for a moment. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Take a drink, it helps. Imagine for a moment that a Funyun and a salt and vinegar chip had this little alien head shape, baby. And they put it in this packaging. And that's what this is. It tastes like a Funyun and salt and vinegar chip combined. And strangely, I want more. But there's a very heavy corn flavor too because it's obviously a corn puff. This gotta be a corn puff. Does it say corn puff?
I think the book says...
Yes, corn snacks.
Yeah.
Space Raider
So
stats.
that's a no from me. No. Mm-mm.
Space Raider stats, because that's on the back here. This little green guy right here, it gives you the stats on him. I'm not sure what that's about, but we're gonna go with it. Species, sectoid. Home planet, Zeta Reticuli. That's a Roman numeral, and I don't do Roman numerals.
9.
9. Thank you. Habitat, Cyber Cities. Favorite snack, Boggett globules and pickled onion space raiders. Because go figure. I don't know what a boggett is, and it sounds like a rejected Harry Potter creature. But that flavor really sits with you.
Yes, it does.
It
makes me think of the Japanese pickled plums.
Like you getting plum wine? Because it just gets right in you.
Mm-hmm.
Like as soon as you put...
Like as soon as I stuck it on my tongue, I was like, no,
yeah,
no.
Like, as soon as you put this thing in your mouth, if you can get it. As soon as you put this thing in your mouth, it just permeates your whole, like...
Yeah, your
whole face area. The entirety of the oral cavity is covered with that flavor.
No.
And God. Like, it's good, but like at the same time, you're just like, oh.
Not for me.
That's super strong. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll eat them. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. And super strong flavors like that are my friend. I really like strong flavors, but it also comes from being a smoker. You lose taste buds. So you don't taste things like you normally would anymore. Yeah. She's like, take that ish and go. Close the bag and eat it later. It's horrifying. It's not really. It could be a lot worse. I was expecting worse, to be honest. Okay, so we have...
Yeah, to be honest, it's not nearly as bad as I thought it would be, but it's still gross.
Yeah, we had lots of cons. We're going to flip this over just like that. Okay.
Alright, so the 100% Great British potatoes, cheese, and onion. Now this is probably just going to taste like, well, sour cream and onion with cheese.
Or maybe it's going to be like the, was it the cheddar and sour cream Ruffles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, definitely getting potato, of course. A little bit of cheese, but I'm not smelling onion.
We should have saved the Space Raiders for last. This is going to taint everything. It actually smells like sour cream and onion and sour cream and cheddar had a baby.
Okay. I could do these.
It's a sour cream and cheddar with onion, but it's kind of onion forward with a cheese finish.
So, these are good.
I mean, I get it. It's cheese and onion, but It should be onion and cheese
Mm-hmm.
if you want to. Technical.
Could use a little more cheese, but they're good.
And you know what? They're not salty.
They're not.
When you eat plain Lay's here, like our plain Lay's, you're just like, I need some water. Because I meant, like, after 3 chips, you're just like, you're turned into a mummy from the inside out.
It's actually not bad based on our
What's the salt?
only 1.23 grams.
Per 100 grams, 1.23. Per 32.5 gram package, which is what this is, 32.5 gram package, there is 0.40 grams, or 7% of your daily intake. I love how they highlight. I love how they highlight, or not highlight, but they bold the word milk in the and they do it on purpose.
For those who are probably lactose intolerant, but cheese doesn't say at all, apparently.
Well, like lactose isn't highlighted, but like it says buttermilk powder, but it's like buttermilk powder. They highlighted bolded milk on there, so like if you've got a problem with dairy, don't you go eating these things just because it's like, oh, it's a chip. It's a chip that's going. You gonna regret that later.
Yeah, so I give these like a 4.5.
I don't think I rated the onion, the alien bros. The alien bros are like a 2. Like, I'd eat it. I'm not gonna seek it out. It's something that I'm gonna have to actually crave to want, like really be in the mood to eat. They're not horrifying. They're not maintenance food, but they're not my first pick either. These, on the other hand, these are definitely gonna get like a 3. Like, it's not my favorite. I don't hate it. It's not something I want to eat all the time, but it's something I would pick in the line at the deli if they had it. They're like, oh, these are chips to go with my sandwich. No. Every once in a great while.
Alright. What should we do next? Should we go fruity or chocolate?
There's a remaining chip that must be eaten. I'm not putting it back in the bag yet. Let's save the chocolate for last.
Alright. So
that's gonna be like a whole mouth thing. Just like the flavors are. I got chips stuck in my teeth.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it out because you ain't trying to chew that on top of it, and that's a flavor you don't want.
So we're going with the sour raspberry taffy or the nerds of unknown flavors.
Let's do the taffy thing. Let's do the flattened Smurf. Because I'm sure it's blue.
It is not.
Huh?
It's pink.
And there's supposed to be pieces in it.
Yeah.
We should probably like get a pair of scissors and like cut it, but no, never mind.
Never mind.
Hold on. Bruh. Here.
Wow, that smells very fruity.
Whoa, this smells like an air freshener almost. It's not that bad, but you know, you take an Airhead out the package.
Yeah.
And
it kind of smells like you got a fresh smoothie in your hand.
Yeah, but it's got that like waxy thing. That waxy taffy kind of smell behind it. I'm taking a bite because I can't do it.
Oh, sour crystals. There we go. It's pretty good.
As loud as it sounds in my head, I'm not sure if it sounds that loud on the outside, but if it does, ASMR. I don't know, I'm not really getting the sour stuff that much. I mean, there's a sour aspect, yes.
I think if I saw these next to Airheads, I'd probably get these.
I would definitely pick these over Airheads.
So, 5 for me.
3. I'm not a taffy fan.
I'm not either.
Like, super chewy stuff like
Yeah, when it comes to Laffy Taffy from in your Halloween stuff, I'm like, here.
I find a kid with the strongest teeth, and I'm like, here you go, son.
But this, I'll do this.
Because Laffy Taffy is just there to rip your teeth out your face. All it is. Because the minute you put it in your mouth, what do? You chew down on it. And what does it do? It gets stuck between those two,
Yep.
your bottom and your top teeth. And you're just like, you're like a dog with something stuck in your mouth. Until finally, it pops off.
Okay. So.
Like biting a Jolly Rancher.
Get that. It's good.
And what was the name of that one?
This is the Wham.
Oh, that's the Wham. That's George Michael's candy.
Now you can also do a build your own snack box.
That's true.
So
yeah, that's
definitely try that.
Yeah, like if I gotta pick a taffy, and obviously the handmade taffy down at Wilmington is not an option, because let's face it, everybody picks that. Then yeah, I'm gonna go with that above Laffy Taffy, Airheads, all that crap.
Yeah. All right.
I told you were gonna have a whole new disrespect for American candy after this was over with.
Oh, I already kind of do. The only thing I like for American candy wise is our chocolate, because I've tried Japanese chocolate and it's got like next to no sugar.
You have not tried their chocolate though, because everybody that's ever tried like a Cadbury anything straight from across the pond, they're like, dude, screw Nestle's. Like, it's the best chocolate apparently. So we're gonna find out.
Yep, we're gonna find out. All right, so let's see if we can actually open this up without having to use scissors.
That, or if it doesn't just go.
Oh. There we go. So, little dots.
One rolled away. Yeah. They rolled everywhere.
So, yeah. Oh, little specks.
You can't really. I mean, you can squeeze them. So they're kind of malleable.
Huh.
Yeah.
Eh. They do kind of feel like nerds.
It's a chewy nerd.
Yeah.
It's a chewy nerd. It's a chewy grape nerd.
Mm-hmm. And it's not like overly in your face.
It's not like, oh my god, grape.
Yeah. It's just there.
Nor is it, just the color purple and sugar. But it actually isn't bad.
They're jumping.
Oh my god, they really are. They're like, no, I must go from here.
Those are pretty good.
I feel like this would last you like a day and a half though. Like, because there's just so much. And then when you start chewing them up, it flattens out, becomes this thing.
Unless you give them to a child. Then they'd just be everywhere.
Halfway across the house, dogs eating them. Mouse is coming out the hole going, thank you, thank you. It's raining presents.
Alright.
Now we have
the crunchy or the double decker.
My teeth are already in hard mode, so let's go ahead and
knock this one out.
Yeah, because that's the most interesting. That honeycomb thing is really, intriguing me.
Alright. So, looks like we've got the full candy bar.
Well, yeah.
It's been somewhat smushed.
Wow.
Oh, hello.
Okay, then.
Okay, so.
It really is a whole, honeycomb thing in there. Let me see this one. There's some comb situation going on in here.
You can actually, it smells pretty good.
I really just smell chocolate. Okay.
Alright. So.
Dude, look at the chocolate though. If you notice, it kind of looks like that air chocolate stuff.
Yeah.
I was really concerned about the whole hard factor of this, but I see now it's because it melted on the way here.
It's crunchy. It's interesting. It kind of tastes like something we have, but not necessarily with honey.
You know what it is? Whoppers.
Yep.
That center, the way it crunches, aftertaste, Whoppers. But I will say that chocolate is on a whole other level. It is not the same. as
Mm-mm.
American chocolate.
It's not.
The Cadbury stuff that we get at Easter time, no. That is a false. It's in the same packaging, but it is not the same. It's like they say it's the same, but it isn't the same. They say it's the same, but it isn't the same. It's exactly what this is. Because, my God.
Okay, so I'm gonna give this like a 4. Because this isn't something I would necessarily buy all the time, like over a Twix or a Reese's or something. But I would definitely eat this again.
The honeycomb actually has like an actual honey flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
To me. I could just be weird. The chocolate, don't get me wrong, it's amazing. But it's almost like, whoa. Because
Yeah, it's almost like it's a little overly sweet.
it's like it's way too sweet. Like, at this point, I couldn't eat a whole bar at one time, which you probably shouldn't do anyways. But
That's a lot of sugar.
the two little pieces I just had, that's all I'm gonna do. The rest of it has to go in the freezer for me. But I'm gonna pick that over a Kit Kat.
That's definitely share with a buddy or two with kind of candy.
Like, I'm definitely that's a 5 for me. That's a 5. 'Cause that's good. It's really good. And the fun part's gonna be like
Trying to rewrap it.
at least make some sort of a protective casing out of this. It's not a bandage. I can wrap a bandage all day long, but I can't do this.
It'll be alright.
I can do some crazy things with bandages, but I can't make that work.
We can put it in a bag. Okay. Time for this one, which is somewhat squishy. So,
Squishy, like it got melty and it never really reformed itself.
nougat.
Ew.
Yeah. Nougat with crispy bottom,
Okay.
covered in chocolate. So.
Oh, that's the one that was like some cornflakes up in the cereal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got all the chocolate off of Musketeer and I dropped it in my cornflakes. That's what I'm thinking this is gonna be like.
Yeah, that's kind of like what it looks like.
Was that like the Crispities things, like the cereal pieces?
Yep.
What is on my face? I had that's the crumbs from the Space Invaders, man.
Alright.
Space Invaders.
Given how
invading
much
my face.
sugar we just had.
This is going to be like the cap. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's falling apart.
It really is. And you know what? This kind of reminds me of something we have. I don't know what, but nah.
It's just making a mess.
Dude. I don't like that nougat. But I'm also not a nougat fan. Like, I don't do Musketeer bars. They're not good to me. Never have been. So when that came in the Christmas candy or the Halloween candy, I'm just like, who wants that?
It's almost like it makes the chocolate taste funny.
Yeah. I get this. It's a very cloying kind of flavor. It's very
Kind of like maybe you've had your Halloween candy sit around for too long.
yeah. Like it's 3 weeks past Halloween, and that candy was on the shelf 3 months before Halloween. So that kind of thing. Yeah. Like it's okay, but I wouldn't choose it. I would if someone gave it to me, I would give it away.
Yeah.
And at this point, my teeth agree. Because right now they're like, what have you done to me?
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for this. This is not what I asked you to do today.
Mm.
I just wanted a quiet day, and here you are, screwing it up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give this like a 2 because I expected more. It's not quite as great as I thought it would be. It's not necessarily something I would
Like if I had
choose to buy again,
yeah,
but if someone needs help to finish it, I would reluctantly volunteer.
like if I had never bought that, never tried it, I wouldn't be disappointed. Like it wouldn't be like on my bucket list, and I was like, oh, I never tried that one candy. No,
No.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good having never tried it. So
Yeah. So to all of you in the UK, sorry, this is a no.
Yeah, like y'all love it. That's cool. Hey, do you, man? Do you, boo boo? But we gonna
pass.
it never happened. Yeah, it did. It stuck to me. Yuck. All right.
So that pretty much concludes today's exploration of the snack crate.
Like, I'm taking these really like once this camera's off, I'm eating them. These are definitely. I think this is like your top pick.
Yeah.
These are definitely my top pick, and then right behind it, it's actually a fight between that and the crunchy. The Worcester chips and the crunchy are the two for me. Like, those are the ones I like the best, absolute best.
Oh, I can't wait till next month.
What's next month?
They haven't released it yet, but I can't wait to try the drink next time.
Did you get? Is it going to be another country, or?
Yeah, they do a different country every month.
So you did the upgrade and got the drink?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm kind of debating on whether or not to get like a Love for Food crate or something like that, to where I'm at, because like Love for Food, you get, I think it's like $12 a month or $9 a month, and you get it delivered to your house, of course. I think the shipping is free, and Love for Food actually donates a portion of the proceeds from the sale of each box to childhood hunger.
Oh,
so
that's good.
But what you get in that box is stuff that you may already use. It's just a staple in your house, or you liked it, but you haven't got it again. New stuff that is trying to find its way into the world. Snacks and like things to cook with. You can get a whole box of pasta in that joker if it's some kind of new pasta. Sauces, candies, all kinds of stuff, and you can do it gluten free. You can do it. I think there's a keto option. I want to say, is it? Might be, maybe it's lactose. Either way, it's like an option so that it works with your. If you got dietary restrictions, you can still partake in Love for Food. And then there's a couple other ones that are still around the same price range. That you get snacks every month, but it's just like this. It's a small selection depending on how big of a box you want to get. So I'm looking at a couple of those to see what. Because the Graze box is out. Like $14.99 twice a month. I'm paying $30 per month for, 16 little snacks? And don't get me wrong, they're good for you, so that's a good thing. But I don't really want to pay $30 a month for eight little snack thingies of some bird food. Because that's essentially what it is. Like, it's all the grains and the things that are good for you. And,
yeah, I tried it, and they say eating one snack. So if you get the box that only has like 4 different snacks in it, one of them comes with one little section is like 2 granola bars. They tell you to eat one. Just one. And yeah, it's maybe it's about the size of your finger, maybe a little bit wider. And you're supposed to eat just that one and be satisfied. No.
Not unless there's like 21 grams of protein in that bar. Is it going to do any good for you?
I had to eat the whole box in one sitting. It did not fill me up like it's supposed to.
Well, it's not supposed to fill you up. It's just supposed to fill a void for right then. Like when my cousin was getting them.
I know.
She would share
a snack that holds you for like an hour.
Yeah, like she would bring them into the office, and like whatever I didn't eat, whatever she didn't eat that month or want that month, she'd give to me. So I just have like these random Graze box snacks in my drawer, and I'd be like, got the munchies. Lunch at 11 o'clock. It's like 9. So I just get a little. It's always like mixed nuts or maybe.
Definitely a better option.
They had like some sort of sesame chip thing that was really good. But then they have like the cakes that you dip in this little frosting stuff, and I'm like, first of all, stop trying to bring back Dunkaroos in the worst way. But secondly, this is a lot because they're good, but I don't see them being $30 good when I can take $30, go to the store, and put together my own stuff that's Graze box-esque.
One of the ones I had tried, it had like some pistachio flavored. It's almost like they were meringues.
Mm-hmm.
but they were like just little chips.
Yeah, but
Those are pretty interesting.
so this is the first experience for both of us with a snack crate,
Yeah.
and so far so good. Like we've seen a lot of it. We've watched a lot of because we're fat kids. I mean, duh. We're fat kids.
We like food. We're foodies for life. So.
I didn't get this way eating salad. I actually do eat a lot of salad to be a fat kid. And in fact, that's what I eat at lunch at work every day is a giant salad. So,
topped in chicken.
And what?
Chicken.
Yeah, it's got grilled
or tuna.
I think there's grilled chicken in it because that's all it's on the salad bar is grilled chicken. But
yeah,
still,
yeah, salad.
it's good. So
Yeah,
it's good for me. But we'll keep doing this because.
Yes, I have another one coming in about 3 weeks from now. So.
And can you pick the country that you want each month, or do they just like randomly surprise you with it?
You get to pick the first one. They give you a choice of 3 different countries. I think this time it was for the UK, Spain, or Finland. And they actually show you the snacks that they are offering. And then you pick and choose whatever one you want and pay for it, and they send it to you within less than a week. And then each month you get to explore a new country. So if it's something you guys would be interested in, you should probably check it out. As I did mention earlier in the video, right now you sign up for $1.
Yeah.
Okay? I mean, you get 5 or 6 snacks for $1. You can't go to the Dollar Tree and do that. So.
5 or 6 snacks that you can't buy in America for $1. So
I mean,
yeah.
You might get something from India or Brazil.
Kind of makes me want to go into the Spain one. I'm scared of that Finland one, man, because I'm totally expecting.
I almost chose Spain.
Choke to death. I'm totally expecting there to be like some kind of surströmming or something in there. But I think it's probably the wrong country, actually.
The Spain box actually had the bacon fries, and I almost did that one.
Yeah, because that's like Walker's is a thing everywhere over there. UK that way. Walker's is they're Lay's. Like Lay's is everywhere in America. Walker's are everywhere there. So makes sense.
So yes, guys, they come up with 4 different size boxes. You guys can try the snack box for $1. They've got the mini, the original, or the premium. And they all have the option for a upgrade with the drink. I signed up for the largest box with a drink. So we will be doing that next time. Just don't know
so
what
we're gonna
country.
have like 30 freaking snacks plus a drink to do. As long as there's no more of these things.
I think it says it on here how many it comes with. Maybe. I think it's usually like 10 or 12 snacks, and then the drink.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
So that concludes today's UK trip.
Hold on, turn that around. If you're a Trailer Park Boys fan, you'll see why this is funny to me. Hashtag Scrummy. Everybody knows Bubbles and his Scrumdilly. So I just saw that and I'm like, wait a minute. Either that's a thing or somebody's a TPV fan and marketing for them. So yeah, there's some little chunks of heads in here, but I'm just going to eat the big one.
Oh, and you guys can follow Snack Crate on Facebook and watch all of their own personal unboxing videos. They have various members of their crew also try the snacks before they get shipped out to the customers. So you guys can check them out too.
There's something weird looking in the bottom of my drink. I'm sorry.
It's
a monster, we all know.
It might be a random piece of...
First day with my new mouth. That happened. Holy crap. It didn't hit the shirt though. We're good. Oh God. Okay. That's my cue right there, guys. If you've watched this far, I'm sorry.
We're done.